And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and the ultimate aim to miss. That's right, little Pete. Now, you know the mammy? Well, the mammy and the pappy were talking earlier about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And the pappy said, Mammy, tonight's story will be the story of the little pappy and the ultimate aim to miss. And she went, yay, yay, pappy, a story. And he went, that's right, Mammy. Now, when the little pappy was a little pappy, he was with his mum, and she just put on a nice thick pullover. Oh, Mum, it makes me neck itchy. It doesn't matter, it'll keep you nice and warm, and not only that, when people start throwing stones at you, they'll just bounce off. And he went, it's like protection. And she went, that's right. And you know what else is like protection? When I put the lid on the potatoes, which I can't do until you get out me sight. And he goes, I'm going out now, Mum. I'll see you after. See you, Mum. And then she ran off. And she went. And then the little pappy went straight to Pauline's. And he shouted through the letterbox, now, Pauline. And Pauline came to the door with the Baby Lucia. And she went, hello, little pappy. And Baby Lucia went, and little pappy went, oh, come here with that cheek. And she said, pappy. And little pappy said, right, Pauline, are you ready? It's time for the ultimate raid. And she went, oh, yeah, I can't wait. And you know what? Oh, you got a big thick pullover on. And he went, yeah, my mum put it on for my own protection. And she went, is it itchy? And he went, yeah, it's dead itchy. And when she put it over me head, it took ages to pull down. It nearly ripped my ears off. And she went, well, your ears are a bit red. And he went, that's right. Now come on, Pauline, let's go and get Tony and Dolores. And she went, all right, just give us a minute. So Pauline finished her favourite cereal in a blue plastic bowl, and she took the bowl straight to the sink and then came running back. Right, little pappy, I'm all ready. And he went, right, Pauline, come on. There's no time to waste. It's the ultimate aim to miss. And she went, all right then, all right. And so they all went to Tony's, and little pappy knocked and shouted through the letterbox, now, Tony. And Baby Lucia knocked too. And she shouted through the letterbox, nee. And Tony came to the door with a nice heart-shaped jam butty for the Baby Lucia and a nice jam butty for himself. And he went, there you go, Baby Lucia. It's Hovis. And it's the only one, it was the only one left in the shop. Thank God my mother grabbed it before Mrs. Murphy did. There's a man in there. And so she sat down and ate her jam butty as quickly as she could. And Tony ate his jam butty as quickly as he could. And he left some jam on one cheek and no jam on the other, which meant that he was ready. The papa said, come on, Tony, it's time. It's the ultimate aim to miss. And he went, right, I'm going to make sure I don't get it this time. And little papa said, yeah. Right, come on then, Tony. We got to hurry up. And Baby Lucia went, so she jumped up and sucked the rest of the jam off Tony's cheek. And she climbed back down. And Tony said, is it all gone? And little papa said, yeah, it's gone. Now, come on, Dolores's. So they all went over to Dolores's, and she was waiting on the step. And little papa said, Dolores, come on. We're going to the Barnabas Hill for the ultimate aim to miss, the ultimate raid, the raid to beat all raids that have ever been done in history. And she went, oh, I don't want to get my new clothes dirty. And Tony looked at her new clothes. Are you sure they're new? Tony, you know, didn't you? And Pauline went, Tony, and kicked him in the back of his foot. And he was, ow. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're nice. Really nice, Dan. Little Papi said, the lovely Dolores. But come on, there's no time to waste. And she went, all right, I'm just going to have to tell me mum. I'm just going to have to tell me mum that I'm going to play out. I won't be a minute. So she went off. And after the short while, she came back. My mummy said, it's okay as long as I don't get me dress dirty. And Tony said, you won't. It's all right. And Dolores said, I can't wait till Charlotte comes back, because then it'll feel like we've got the full gang. And Pauline said, yeah, I wonder how she's getting on. And the Little Papi said, she's doing really well. The mammy sent me pictures, and I'll show you them later, pictures of little Charlotte with Jodie and her baby, and with Olivia and Al. And Dolores said, oh, I can't wait. She's very lucky. I'm going to go to the mammies next. And Little Papi said, we're all going to the mammies very, very soon. Now come on, to the Barnabas Hill. And so they all ran over to the old railings. And Dolores said, I'm going to climb up first. And it's okay, you can shake the railings as much as you can. And Tony went, oh, here we go. And so Dolores climbed to the top of the railings. And then everybody shook the railings. And Pauline said, it's all right, Dolores, just drop. And she went, oh, okay. And so she dropped. The Papi said, right, I'm next. So the Little Papi climbed up, and then they shook as hard as they could. And Tony said, that didn't last long. And the Little Papi said, yeah, we'll see what happens when it's your turn. And then Tony climbed up, and he shook as hard as he could. I could have stayed up longer. And then Baby Lucia squeezed through the bent bars and the railings. And then Pauline said, right, don't shake it too much, because I'm a lady, and that's that. And she climbed up, and they shook as hard as they could until Pauline dropped. Right. And like Little Papi said, right, form teams. And then Pauline said, right, okay, it's me and Baby Lucia. And Little Papi said, okay, and then me and Dolores and Tony. And she went, well, that's 3 against 2. And Little Papi said, oh, Dolores, do you want to go on Pauline's side? And Dolores said, yes, I will. Then all the ladies are together. And it's the ladies versus the boys. And then Tony said, yeah, that's fair, because Baby Lucia is only a baby. And then Little Papi said, right, come on, Tony, let's get to our place. So Tony and the Little Papi went over to the other side of the Barnabas Hill. And then Little Papi said, right, Tony, you have to listen to me. It's 3 against us. And Tony said, do you know what? It's Baby Lucia I'm worried about. And Little Papi said, she's just a baby. And Tony said, what do you mean just a baby? Have you seen her? Have you seen her when she gets them stones? And the next minute, ow! Hey, what are you doing? And Pauline said, it's all right, Baby Lucia was just practicing. Just practicing. And Tony went, all right, no more throwing stones and aim to miss. And Little Papi said, you know they're not going to take any notice, don't you, Tony? They're going to aim to hit, so make sure that you get loads and loads of stones. And don't forget that trick where you get a great big loads of stones and throw them up really high up in the air over their heads. And then it just rains stones on them. And Tony said, oh yeah, that's good. And don't forget, aim to miss. Tony said, I will. I never aim to hit. And Little Papi said, you do. You hit me. And Tony said, yeah, but that's when it's me and you. And you know what to expect. And Little Papi went, oh yeah, all right. But anyway, enough of this chitter chatter. Let's start collecting our stones. Come on. Tony said, all right, and get a big pile. Decent ones. Meanwhile, Pauline and Dolores were over in their part of the Barnabas Hill. And Dolores said, I've got some good ones here, Pauline. And then Baby Lucia went, my little one and Doris, the pussy up and eat the best of the stones. And Pauline said, that's a really good collection there. Dolores said, God, she's got loads. And Pauline said, yeah, she's a really good stone collector. Right, I think we're nearly ready. Now, what's the plan? And Baby Lucia went, and me, a puppy, and Doris, a plane. And Pauline said, right, that sounds like a good idea. Go on, you start it then. So Baby Lucia went over to Tony and the Little Papi. And Tony went, what are you doing on your side? You're on our side, you're supposed to be on their side. And Baby Lucia went, and Tony said, Little Papi, what's she doing? He said, she's just measuring the distance. Ow! What are you doing? And Little Papi said, she was just doing a test. And Dolores said, okay, but now it's nearly time for the proper battle. Tony said, that's twice she's hit me. Little Papi said, that's only little stones and she's only a baby. And he went, only a baby? Do you want to see what it's like here? Little Papi went, ow! He said, see, that's what it feels like when Baby Lucia throws a stone at you. Little Papi went, little devil. Right, come on, get our stash. Tony said, right, all right. And then Pauline said, I've just had a brilliant idea. And Little Papi and Tony went, what? She went, right, if you get hit 10 times, you're out. And Tony said, that's easy. There's no way they're going to hit me 10 times. Little Papi said, yeah, they're not going to hit me 10 times. He said, yeah, okay then, Pauline, that's a good idea. When you've been hit 10 times, you're out. And then the person that's left is the winner. And Pauline said, exactly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. And Tony went, right, come on. So Tony grabbed a stone, like that. And Dolores went, that nearly hit Baby Lucia. And Pauline said, yeah, be careful, Tony, that one nearly hit Baby Lucia. And he went, yeah, but it didn't, did it? I aimed to miss. And then Pauline said, right, Dolores, your turn. She went, all right, I've got a brick. Pauline said, save the bricks till later. And she went, all right then. And she got a little ducky. Right. Like that. And Tony went, that nearly hit me, that. Little Papi said, yeah, it's a good job I was over here. Tony said, what do you mean get over there? You get out there. Little Papi said, no, I'm behind the defences. All right then. And then Baby Lucia grabbed the stone. Ow! And Pauline said, right, that's one, Tony, you've got 9 to go. And he went, like that. Little Papi said, just don't say when you get it. And then Baby Lucia threw another one. And it hit the Little Papi. Ow! Did it cut me eye? And Tony said, no, it didn't cut your eye. Little Papi said, it nearly did. Be careful, Baby Lucia. She's aiming to miss, but it accidentally hit. Tony went, And then Pauline said, right, it's my turn. So Pauline grabbed a great big load. He said, Dolores, I'm going to throw mine. You throw yours straight after, and then you're after Dolores, Baby Lucia. And Baby Lucia went, I bleed. And then Pauline grabbed their stones and threw 2 of them. Like that. And Tony went, missed. Yeah, missed. And Pauline said, I was aiming to miss. And then Dolores threw hers. And Little Papi went, that went just near me head. And Tony said, right, get further back. Little Papi said, all right. And then Little Papi said, where's Baby Lucia? And Tony said, I don't know, I can't see it anywhere. And she crept up behind him. And then she ran away. And And Tony went, ow, 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 oh, oh, Little Papi, is my head bleeding? And Little Papi went, oh yeah, hang on a minute, we've got a war wounded. And Pauline said, oh no, sort it out. Little Papi said, oh, and Tony said, oh, is it bad? And Little Papi went, hang on. Oh, it's jam. It's just jam. He had jam in his hair. And then Tony went, oh, for a minute then, I thought she'd broke me skull. And Pauline said, yeah, but you've been hit 4 times now, Tony. And Tony said, no, I haven't. And she went, you did. You was. Baby Lucia got you 4 times now. And then Tony went, oh, Little Papi, let me get where you are. Little Papi went, all right then, come on. So Tony went over there. And then all of a sudden, and then she ran like that. Little Papi went, ow! And Pauline said, right, that's you. Hit twice, Little Papi. And Tony, you've been hit 5 times now. And Little Papi said, no, he hasn't. He's been hit 6. And Tony went, hang on a minute. That was only a small stone. He said, doesn't matter, it's still a hit. And Tony went, oh, is it me? And then Pauline said, right, okay, it's your turn. And Little Papi said, oh, don't worry, we know it's our turn. Tony, up in the air with the lot of them. Tony said, all right. So Tony got a big load of stones and threw them really high up in the air, and they all came raining down. And one of them hit Baby Lucia. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's she ran back. And then Little Papi went, ow! And Tony went, ow! And then Pauline said, right, Tony, 7 times you've been hit, 3 more and you're out. And Tony said to Little Papi, come on, come on, come on. And then Dolores threw more stones. This one's from Germany. And it was a big break. And Tony went, oh, I nearly uttered, that was massive. And Dolores said, yeah, we just had to get it out the way. And Little Papi said, right, that's it. They're playing dirty. And Tony said, yeah, you're dead right, they are. Little Papi, I can't get it any more times now. And Little Papi said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Tony. Just make sure you duck. And Tony went, oh, yeah, like that. And then, all of a sudden, it went really quiet. And Pauline was whispering to Dolores, Dolores, you go round the back. Baby Lucia, you go round the side. I'll stay here and pretend I'm talking to you still. And there is, oh, that's genius, Pauline. Come on, Baby Lucia. Dolores grabbed Baby Lucia and ran to the opposite side of the Barnabas Hill. And Tony and the Little Papi didn't notice. And Pauline went, hang on, we're just working out our battle plan. Like that. And Tony said, what did she say? Little Papi said, they're just gonna work out. They're just working out their battle plan. That's all. And Tony said, is Baby Lucia over there? And Little Papi said, I can't see her. Hey, show yourself, Baby Lucia. And then all of a sudden, Dolores and Baby Lucia threw their stones at the Little Papi and Tony. And Little Papi went, ow, 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 like that. And Tony got hit by Dolores. Ow, ah. And Pauline said, right, you're out, Tony. And Dolores went, oh, dear me, how the mighty have fallen. And Tony said, that was cheating. And Pauline said, it wasn't cheating. It was the work of great minds. And Tony went, oh, am I really out, Little Papi? Little Papi said, Tony, I'm sorry. Farewell, my brother in arms. Yeah, you're out. Tony went, oh, I'm going to sit up here then. No throwing at me, I'm out. And so Tony watched. And Tony said, hey, I can see what they're doing here, Little Papi. Little Papi said, can ya? He went, yeah, don't worry, I'll tell you where they are. Right, if you get a stone now, throw it towards Pauline with a bit of a curve and you'll get Dolores. And Little Papi went, all right. And so he threw a stone, like that, and it hit Dolores. Ow! Ah, that hit my knee. And Little Papi said, yeah, sorry about that. And then Pauline she threw 2 stones. And Little Papi went, ow, ow, like that. And Dolores said, right, that's it, Little Papi, you've been hit 4 times now. And Pauline said, no, he's been hit 5 times. That other one by Baby Lucia. Went, yeah, 5 times. And Tony said, looks like you'll be joining me here soon, Little Papi. Little Papi said, no, it's not. And hey, can't you collect some stones even though you're out? And Tony said, oh yeah, it's a good idea. Pauline, can I collect stones for Little Papi even though I'm out? And Pauline said, certainly not. You vagabond. Stay where you are, you're out. You can't do anything in the game other than watch. And Tony went, oh, all right then. And Little Papi said, Tony, why did you tell her? Why? Now I've got to get more stones. And so Little Papi was getting more stones. And then Baby Lucia came over. Hello, Papi. How are you? And Tony went, right, Little Papi's out. What do you want to mean I'm out? And Little Papi said, and Tony went, they all hit your back. And Little Papi said, I thought that was you. And he went, no, it was Baby Lucia. And he went, oh, right, okay, we're out. Tony, next time, we go where they are and let them go where we were. And Tony said, yeah, because they've got an advantage. And Pauline said, right, it's just us 3 then. We're the winners. And Tony said, do you mean you're the winners? You've got to battle it out between each other. And Pauline said, no, we don't. This is our team. Your team lost and our team won. Come on, Baby Lucia. And so Dolores picked up Baby Lucia and they all did a little victory dance. And Pauline said, that was brilliant, Dolores. And Little Papi and Tony came round. Do you know what? That game was too quick. And Pauline said, no, it wasn't, Tony. It was all done nice and fairly. You just should have ducked. And Tony went, ducked? You ran behind us. You're supposed to stay where you are and throw from there. And Little Papi said, no, he can do that. Do you know what, Tony? I've got another idea. And he whispered in his ear, next time, we'll go up on the 30-foot wall and throw from there. And Tony went, it's genius. And Little Papi said, exactly. The end. Now, did you like that little story, Little Pete? And would you like to be all snuggled up with the Mammy and the Papi and with Pauline and Dolores and Charlotte and Tony and Baby Lucia and Evil Baby Lucia and Father Lucian and Little Joni and her baby and Marvin and Al and all the nest babies to watch the story of the Little Papi and the ultimate hit aim to miss? Then that's what we will do. But for now, let's give our lovely Mammy a nice love and a hug and a kiss. Come on, Tony. Come on, Dolores. Come on, Baby Lucia. I'm painted over all of the dirty, all the some. Yeah, when you get your dirty cup, you'll be able to bring it to the Mammy. Where's that, Mum? Come on, Pauline. Right. Now, let's all get nice and snug so that I can say night-night